we have retailers now collecting unlimited personal information, and consumers in stores and store them for an infinite amount of time. That's the present state. So AB 1710 tries to address these data breaches that we're talking about, 110,000 records. We know data breaches are going to occur. It's like the LA earthquake. It's going to occur. It's just when and how big is it's going to be. And security experts, as well as the retailers, tell us, legislators, as we've initiated these oversight hearings, that's just a fact of life, that we're going to have to live with these data breaches. So as legislators and protectors for the consumers, we have to figure out what steps can we take that are rational to protect ourselves. And that's because right now the consumers are left on their own. You protect yourself, you figure out what happens when the identity theft occurs. So as outlined by Assemblymember Dickinson, the first step we should take is prevention. Right? We need prevention. We ensure that the companies that collect our personal data information take the reasonable precautions to protect us by having secure data systems. So the bill closes a loophole in the existing law by ensuring that all businesses that handle sensitive personal information maintain reasonable security systems. Seems reasonable, right? The bill also seeks to deter data breaches by making retailers financially responsible when they lose control of payment, card information, and other sensitive personal information that can be the source of fraud or theft. You know, unfortunately, Governor Schwarzenegger had an opportunity to sign legislation a few years ago. He vetoed that. We're optimistic that Governor Brown will see the light, and we can persuade him of the benefits of AB 1710, and he'll be receptive to that. Things that the bill also does is it improves our data law by requiring retailers to give notice directly to the consumers when the information has been compromised. And we know that now it's left to the banks and left to the credit card companies. It also requires the businesses that causes the breach to provide appropriate identity theft information. 24 months, it's 2 years at a minimum that we're requiring the responsible party to provide the consumer with that. That's not the end game, because we know that identity theft can occur many more months down the line, but that's what the bill starts off with. And it improves the enforcement. We've heard from the banks and the savings and loan folks that we need enforcement by imposing a penalty when by imposing a monetary penalty when the Attorney General prosecutes a violation. So the Attorney General has not been active in this field. We hope that this press conference and as the legislation moves forward. And as my colleague said, right now, anybody could sell Social Security numbers for money, for cash. And we don't think that that's a good idea. So AB 1710 addresses those. And those are just some of the reasonable and responsible steps that we're going to take.